Oh, triangle.
And the spikes.
Oh. That works.
Yeah.
There's one more up there too. That's gotta get it. Yeah.
Ah, nice. Anything else up there?
We're only
Yeah, there's a couple
halfway.
up here. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch up here.
It's probably the way to go then.
I think it is the way to go, actually.
Actually, yeah, did you see this spot you could like grapple?
There's one back here too.
Yeah, I mean like on the wall. We might need you to pull it or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we need to pull it.
Oh yeah, let it go. Okay. Where's it at?
To the left.
To the left
There's
of
like
us?
a notch or something.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Boom.
I guess that was just for that.
Just that? Okay.
I think so.
Oh. I guess I have to be Zoya for this one.
Yeah, it'll probably make it easier.
I'm the least mobile of the three, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's over here.
I just have to blindly start gliding though.
Yeah. Glide and
Like,
hope.
I hope there's land before gravity does its thing.
Yep.
Oh, I see what to do.
Whee! And then we need another.
I'm gonna link these together.
Yeah, link them.
Bam.
And then there's. Thank you.
Bam.
There we go.
Nice.
That works.
Ooh. Hmm.
Oh, you can grapple. Can you pull us, or is that just you?
I think it's just me.
It seems like
Oh,
there
wait, I
should
can
be a
pull you.
pulley or something. Yeah.
There you go.
We'll just drag you across.
Thank you.
Amadeus is a little bit older. He just.
Yeah, I need a little assistance. It's like helping an elderly cross the street.
And I got you. Can I still see it? Oh no!
You can't see it?
Camera angle won't let me see it.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it the... Come on.
Yes.
Alright.
Cool.
That works. Oh, aim at the flyer. This! This!
Come on back, flyer.
Oh, he's a big old beard. I noticed that.
Are we good now?
I think so.
Okay.
Alright, let's break this.
Do it.
Oh, I fell off the side of this. Doggone it.
Was that
I
not
thought
a...
that there was something further over there, but apparently it was just death.
Oh. That is the worst surprise.
Yes.
Guess this is nothing. Oh.
Back up this way, yeah?
Oh, come on. There we go. This 3D view.
I know. Freaking me out.
Okay.
I thought this
Down
was
here.
it. Oh, it does
Whoa.
save. Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah, that
Nice.
works.
Oh, thank you. I guess there's more stuff up there, though.
Can't reach it.
Oh, we gotta destroy those. There you go.
There you go.
I just don't think I can jump that high.
Oh, can you still not?
Oh, there you go. Yes. Perfect. Hit. Yes.
Alright, cool. Yep, I think we're good.
You guys were definitely off the screen, so I'm glad that worked out because I couldn't see you at all.
Oh, really?
Door.
That looks frozen.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
That was indeed frozen. Okay.
Oh.
I'm pulling the ball. Here we go. If I can get it.
Pull it in further.
Oh, is that box? There we go. There you go.
I wonder how this needs to.
Can you pull? Oh,
Oh, we gotta slip in. Oh.
I get
oh, you
it.
should have let it fall. Ah! Ah!
What's going on?
Saving the day.
Saving the day.
Alright, then it is gonna go here and it's gonna open the door. There we go. And then we're gonna slip in. There we go. Wait, where's Grizz?
I'm here.
Can you get over to where we are?
Yeah, just hold on. I think there's a thing that we're supposed to do here.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha!
Okay.
I opened a door.
Oh,
Oh, well,
nice.
there you go.
I think we have to get out of here now.
But there is still more Trine stuff.
Yeah, let's see. We're gonna get out. Hold on.
Oh, get out of where you guys are.
Maybe you wanna. There you go.
I'm making it stuck. My body's making it stuck.
Get over here. There we go.
And then follow
Alright,
it
get
out.
ready.
Follow it out.
Go, go, go.
There we go. Alright.
There's a Trine going right there. Hidden.
Are you still down there, Woodriz?
Yeah? Oh,
Hey,
I'm
where you
here.
go?
Did you see?
Oh, there you are.
Hi. Yeah, see, the ball, fell onto this, and so I had to make it to this way so it would go into that barrel.
Oh, and there's
back
another
into-
Trine over there. Triangle.
Another Trine where?
I got it right here.
You got it.
Cool.
Alright, is that it over there?
Oh, there's more this way.
That might be the main route then.
Yeah, there we go.
I think this is the main. Yes.
Are we good to go on the main, or was there more to check out the other way?
I think we exhausted everything that way, I think.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, good.
Woo!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I did a thing.
There you go. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Anything over there? No?
I think Riz already looked through it.
Oh, okay. Huh. That's when I get the pretty
Oh,
view.
this thing spins. Okay. Right.
Here you go.
What
that
the
works.
heck? Alright. That helps you.
Huh. How did a box do that?
I have no idea. Oh, stop on it.
And then it decided it was tired of doing that.
Where is it? Oh, it's of course it's gonna deposit me all the way over here.
Fox is like, I've had enough. Huh.
I mean, I think if you just jumped, you could make it.
Yeah, you should be good. Unless you want to slingshot around again.
Make it more about timing than anything else.
Alright, alright. There we go. And then I have to jump over there.
Yep.
Come on. There we go.
Okay.
Ugh, get through here. I'll wait down. My flimsy body.
There we go. Whee! Can you get on it?
There we go.
Cool.
There we go.
Little triangles.
Yeah, I guess just a box. Thank you. Ah!
Slingshot. Bonk. Oh.
Just need one over there. All right. And then we need the platform.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, okay, that didn't work.
Oh. Oh, that works.
Can you tie it to something? Oh, okay.
Cool.
Whoa!
Oh, nice job.
Ah.
Good
There we
job.
go.
I see
Oh,
it.
plenty of stuff for you to grapple.
Oh, nice. Looks like
Thank you.
there's another one over there too.
Yeah, what's that one on the wall about?
Maybe
think
there's
you can-
another path.
Think so? Let me see.
It just seems weird to have
Or
that
maybe
there.
it just ties it together. You just
Yeah, I think you can tie it together.
Okay. We'll fight first, and then...
Look at their little mushroom hats.
Oh yeah, the mushroom hats.
I think they're wizards.
The wizards.
There we go.
I guess that was it.
Oh, good job. The triangle over here. Want to get on? Give you a boost. Doink. It's
Whoa.
such-
Okay, okay. There we go.
So anticlimactic.
I know.
Doink.
Does this hook anything, grapple?
They just put them around just to get you excited.
Alright.
Okay, and then there's another bridge over there on the right.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mm.
I'm so
Oh, that's
dead.
just one that you magic. Okay.
So dead.
Except I can't get it out right now.
Stuck.
It's stuck on something. What is it stuck on?
Why do I keep missing?
I'm through.
Oh, what is this? Yeah.
What the hell if I tried to charge it from this side?
Yeah, how do we get...
Oh, I think you gotta lift it up there. That top part. You get that
Oh,
top
I
part
get
out.
it, I get it. Yes,
Okay.
I get it.
Nice.
Good eye.
Okay. Good then.
This level had a lot for us to do. Like,
Yeah.
interaction-wise, I feel like.
Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get past
Are we
this
just-
without a...
Yeehaw.
Oh, that's a bridge. That is a bridge.
Yes.
Hey, we're almost done with this level. You could do it.
Oh no!
I was wrong. You made a liar of me.
You would have
Darn.
gotten it if it weren't for the fact
Darn.
that the perspective was just off.
I
Yeah.
know. Perspective so hard.
Oh, okay, cool.
But did we get all the triangles?
We were 6 off.
Yeah.
Oh. Darn.
It's too bad. Oh, there's another one.
Wait.
The Beast in the Trees.
Our heroes moved ever closer to discovering the first lost shard of the artifact of soul. But they were not alone. There was something else in the canopy, and it did not take kindly to strangers in its realm.
It sounds like there might be a boss fight.
The heroes approached the last known location.
He's just
of the
ornery and
shard
territorial.
in silence, listening for any signs of danger, and not wishing to raise any trouble themselves.
This does look like a boss fight.
What?
A missing piece of our Trine!
Hey, look.
Oh, Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a dragon. Nice.
A dragon?
It looks like a wood dragon.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ow.
Ow!
Those
Hey, my
flowers
shoulder
hurt.
still hurt me.
out to the pop.
Ow, that hurt again.
The jump. Oh, flaming balls. Great balls of
Throw
fire.
him. Throw him in his face.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Trying to save. Okay.
Whoa.
Can we destroy the flowers before they burst?
I
No,
don't
we
think
cannot.
so.
I don't think so.
You know, we're learning.
Great balls of fire. Great balls of fire. Okay, so if I can get the balls of fire at him, it hurts him. I just have to not die in the process.
Right.
That's the hard part. How convenient that there are fireballs being tossed to us, though.
Right?
Okay,
Jerk.
grab the balls. Throw them in. Got him. Okay.
Nice.
Now.
Yeah, my primary
Whoa,
goal
whoa,
here
whoa,
will
whoa,
just be
whoa.
to stay alive and get you guys back up. I don't think I can do much else.
Ah, alright, I need.
Oh, they're doubling it up.
Whoa.
Yep.
It's just playing jump rope. That's all it is.
Yeah. Just jump rope of death.
Got him.
Nice.
Good job.
It's just really hard to watch the. Whoa. What's happening
Right,
in
you have
front
to
of me?
focus on a lot at once.
Yeah. Oof. There we go.
Amadeus team.
I'm the VIP in this one. It looks like. Oh, ow. Look at how many times you have to hit him.
He's got a lot of life.
All of those circles.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
Ow.
Thank you. Whoa. Goodness gracious, these things hurt.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I want those
There's
ball
ball.
things.
Why is it?
Catapult. Oh, you turn it. Maybe turn it.
I can't turn it actually.
Is it attacking us?
I think it's trying to. Oh, good.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
There we go.
I didn't like it, so I hit it with my sword.
Oh
There's so many things happening at once. Yeah, Riz. Oh.
Oh, jump.
Jump.
All right. Feel good?
Yes, for now.
Relatively.
Oh my god. There's so many things coming at me at once. Oh my god.
Just jump rope.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ow. Ow. Over the
Oh my
fireballs.
gosh.
Oh, goodness.
He's only at half health.
Ow. Bonk him. Yeah.
By the way, hope you guys don't mind me being on the defense.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. Three more.
Three more. You
fellas.
can do it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Overwhelmed yet?
Yes. This is a really good fight, though. It's a really awesome
is.
challenge. I'm so gonna die.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I can't imagine having to do this as one player.
No.
Yeah.
not having someone resurrect you is pretty
Oh,
important.
no. I shot it. Yes.
All right,
good
2
job.
more.
Alright, and there's one right there, yeah.
1 more.
Yes.
Oh,
There's a
okay,
clear
that's
over
gotta be the last one. Oh,
Wait for it to get on the platform.
Oh.
Or grab one of these, that works too.
Bonk 'em.
yes! Good job, everybody. That was tough. Oh, I was getting nervous for a moment. Oh, good job.
I helped!
Yes.
Collected a shard.
And of course,
Next
Ryo-
stop, Giant Lands. Just 2 more to go.
Or
The
Soy
artifact
gets
of
the
soul
treasure.
will be restored in no time.
Just 1 more adventure, and everything will be back to normal. For a change, I'm feeling rather confident. Even with only a small piece of Trine, we can do anything.
Looking forward to it.
While our valiant heroes continued their adventure,
Uh-oh.
Sarek
Oh, no.
was taking possession of both Trine's sister and the last artifact of power.
Whoa.
Yikes.
So he has competition.
I know.
We've got some, gosh, she's like a, oh wait, is it done?
Wait,
No way. Did we finish
that's not
it?
the end of the...
What?
I
This has to
thought
be
they
a fake
specifically
out.
said they had like 2 more pieces to find.
What the?
Unless,
Alright,
unless the game's not complete yet?
I don't
is
know.
the game incomplete? I mean, if the story ends here and they say that it's a complete game, then it's still incomplete. But I mean, like, did they fully release it?
Maybe they didn't fully release it. Maybe this is only the first few chapters. I
Maybe,
could've
because
sworn.
if it did really end here, I would have some complaints.
Yeah. Well,
Like, oh, the story's not done, guys.
all right. Well, I guess we can assume that there's actually more to this. It just hasn't been released yet. All right. My mistake. I thought that part of the reason why I
That's
wanted us to
fine.
play it was just because I thought it was done releasing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I very much doubt that it actually ends there. But
Yeah, no, that would be weird.
I guess we can at least give our thoughts on how the game was up to this point. The boss fight was amazing,
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss fight was real fun.
super epic. I guess if that ended up being the final boss, that would have been a very satisfying final boss.
Actually, can I read something real quick? Because I googled it.
Okay, go ahead.
So I just found an article. This is at PCGamer.com, and it says Trine 3: The Artifacts of Power has not gone over particularly well with fans of the series. Criticism of the game's length, it's apparently quite short, and cliffhanger ending were persistent enough that the studio issued a response earlier this week saying basically that its ambition exceeded its financial capability.
So is that means that this is done?
I think it's done, and they just didn't have the money to cover it.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
seriously?
no.
Oh wow.
That's so
That's
sad.
so weird.
I mean, just if this article is accurate, it was posted August 27th, 2015.
Really?
Issued Trine 3 developers released apology video.
So they
Yeah.
just, I mean, even if that was the case, I would have at least ended it differently. Like maybe make it so that, oh, hey guys, the last 2 shards are here. Oh, and
Oh.
so we got the other shrine, and then even if they had to make a small animation of us defeating, the mustache top hat guy.
Because the issue with this is that this is Trine 3, and then the sequel would be 3.5 because
Yeah.
it wasn't fully completed. Like Trine 4 would not be Trine 4; it would be a continuation of
Right,
Trine 3.
because we never
Like-
finished this. Because this, the Trine, there's still another Trine piece left, and then you've got the villain with the top hat, and then they introduced a really cool looking character
Yeah.
that apparently we're never gonna meet.
So to address the apology from the developers, thank you, I forgive you, but in the future, yes, we would advise you do it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ends the story of Trine 3.
Dang, that's so
But
sad.
it didn't really end.
No, it didn't. It was
Wow.
it was a cliffhanger ending.
Right.
Okay, well, so we can talk about our thoughts on this game then.
Yeah, apparently.
So that was the last boss.
I guess so.
As a last boss, the boss itself was satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't think so much as a last boss, but as a middle of the game boss, which this technically was. I thought it was
felt like.
Yeah. But
So
then-
obviously, I think the worst part of the game is that they cut it short.
Yeah.
Can we agree there?
Yeah.
So it feels like cheating to talk about that, but I think if we have to address what the worst part of the game was,
Yeah.
I
was
think
the
it's safe to say
ending.
it was that it ended abruptly.
There was no closure. It left so many loose ends. Why even bother? Why even bother introducing that character? They could have just.
If it's an issue with finances, I think it just should have been postponed. Like wait to finish the game before releasing it.
Yeah.
Kickstarter or something.
Yeah,
There are
exactly.
options. There are
Kickstarter.
options.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's kind of weird. How that I've never experienced a game like that. That like at minimum they would at least have a text, like even have a page of text that says this is what happened. Zoya ends up doing this, and Amadeus ends up doing that, and Pontius. Just a thing of text. I mean, at minimum. I mean, even then we would complain, but
Yeah.
at least Jace, what are you thinking?
I'm guessing with that, it probably explains, because you go into this with a little knowledge as possible, but I guess it explains why on Steam it has like the mixed reviews or whatever. So that people probably were enjoying it, and then the fact that it just cut so abruptly like that, especially like y'all mentioned when they introduced that really cool looking character, I was like, is that like a Zoya rival or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? It could be anything now. Darn.
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked it if they ended it, like you said, by summarizing things, just because then it wouldn't allow for a continuation. Because, I would rather have a Trine forward that actually finished this story. I just really wish they had instead waited so they could actually finish it in one game. Because the story isn't done. So while they can continue it in another one, it wouldn't be the same. Like Trine 1, Trine 2, and now Trine 3, they've all had separate stories that were, of course, linked, but the reasons they worked, 1 and 2, is because within the games, those stories were resolved. But this main plot is like, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't want it just abruptly wrapped up, but it totally should have been finished. It's my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like you're disappointed for the right reasons, though, because it was going well.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, oh, this is so bad.
Oh yeah,
It's getting worse. That's
why it's disappointing is because we were enjoying it. We wanted to see how the story would play out,
invested.
and
Yeah.
It's crazy too that it was because of if they like Riss had mentioned financial issues, because then at some point I would feel like as a developer, at some point in the development stage, you gotta go, okay, look, if our budget's $20 and right now we're at 25, we gotta do something to cut
gotta
back.
rethink some things here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something must have went wrong. Granted, this was a big ambition. This was like the first one that was open world and open map, so we complimented the game's looks again and again.
Yeah, then in that case, do we want to look at the ambition, the results of it, and discuss how we feel about that? As in, like the look, the 3D aspect, everything.
Yeah, I do.
We've covered this before, but why not go over it again now that it's the end, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You should kick us off, Hart.
Oh, okay. I was gonna nose goes it, but well, I mean, like you mentioned, Jace, we even with this one, or especially with this one, we talked about how great the graphics were and everything, and they really did take that extra step to try to make it 3D, which we had ups and downs with. There are pros and cons, I think, to it. Where it really did change some of the puzzles where we have to think a little bit more, obviously enough three-dimensionally, but a lot of it was made more difficult too, largely due to perspective issues.
Yeah.
Where the only thing we could really rely on to judge perspective, to measure it, is like a character's shadow, and that, we encounter those kind of few and far between.
Yeah.
And so I'm not upset with the way they went with this, making it 3D and everything. I thought it was very enjoyable, but it certainly introduced its set of new obstacles. And and then the other changes too, like, getting rid of the kind of RPG elements of like leveling up and applying your different upgrades and everything.
Yeah.
I did miss those, but it didn't, the absence of them didn't ruin the game for me.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that I missed the most was like being able to hold my shield up and act as a block. Again, that kind
simple
of thing.
things. Yeah.
Because that was a lot of fun to be able to work with the other, with Zoya and Amadeus like that. In this one, I felt like Pontius was a lot more lone wolf. Because like you guys were saying, like I always make it past the obstacle because Pontius is so very maneuverable that I kind of like get across and I just wait. Whereas like in the previous games, I would actually be able to help you guys. You know, like like I said, could use my shield or my glide and let you jump off of me, and that was kind of absent in this game. So that's what I missed the most.
How about you, Jace?
I was gonna say, like off of what they offered, like if this is what they had to put up front, then the ambition was there. It's huge. The open environments. I mean, the entire game was just pretty. You could spend a good amount of time just sitting and looking at areas because it was just so pretty throughout it. Yeah. But you're right. Again, with the teamwork aspect, it does seem like Pontius kind of got the bad end of that bargain because he couldn't do as much, like you were saying. Like came down to Amadeus and Zoya kind of doing all that stuff, and that's a bummer. And then I still wonder to myself, single player aspect, how a lot of it would have been done by yourself. It's almost like you get punished for not playing with other people because it'd probably be significantly longer and more difficult. And then when you get to that ending, probably would hurt.
Actually, I think we talked about that last time, relating it to like Portal 2, how they had a single player mode that was actually different from the 2-player mode, right? And I think we wondered why they didn't incorporate that. I don't think anyone ever tested whether or not they did, but if they didn't, and they had to cut this game short due to financial reasons, it totally makes sense that they wouldn't also make a separate single-player mode, like if they were already struggling financially, like to that extent.
Yeah, if you got to make cuts somewhere.
I just wish that they had waited, that they'd been more patient and hadn't rushed a release. Because the game looks and feels really good, but it's not complete.
Not complete. Yep.
Without repeating everything you guys said, because I pretty much agreed with everything you guys said. We mentioned this before. I did enjoy the addition of the side quests that focused on the individual characters. That was a very pleasant surprise, since I remember asking for more of that before we started playing the game. I'm torn on whether or not I like the fact, at least my gut reaction is I didn't like the fact that there were parts of the stages where you had to be a specific character to get past, it seemed. I don't remember that ever happening in the first 2 games where you had to be Zoya to get past this, or you had to be Amadeus to get past this. So that was my... I think I disliked that because I guess part of the fun, especially if you're playing one player, is you can swap out and be all the different characters instead of just being forced to play one character the whole time. But I don't know. I just I guess from a storytelling standpoint, it doesn't make sense because if you were telling this as a story, how would those 3 have gone past this if Zoya was the only person who could have conceivably gone through, because I think canon-wise, these characters couldn't have transformed into each other. I don't think so. I think that's just a game mechanics and not necessarily a plot thing. So having parts require teamwork, I think, is awesome, and and there totally were cases. But the cases where we actually had to switch characters, I didn't really like that so much either because I thought it was cool that we each got to be our own, unique individual people. And I know that usually when we did have to switch to get past an obstacle, we just switched immediately back right afterward because that was more enjoyable. Yeah, exactly. We also mentioned this. I liked the overworld map. It kind of reminded me of a lot of the classic games from the 90s, for example, that had those kind of things. Like Super Mario Bros. 3 had something like this. Donkey Kong Country had stuff like that. So it brought me back, I guess. It was nostalgic, I guess, in that sense. I'm wondering. I'm hoping what it is is that you had to get all of the Trine angles in order to get the real ending. I'm wondering if they. I don't think that's what they did.
I don't think so. I think I would have seen an article or something about that.
Yeah. Even then, that would have been I don't know if I would have liked that design. Although
I wouldn't have liked that.
I feel like if you were gonna do something like that, you would have an ending that actually was an ending that gave some closure, And then the secret ending would have given you a little bit more closure, but it doesn't
Like
mean...
Star Fox 64.
Yes,
Yeah.
it would have given more closure, but it didn't mean that the main ending didn't just stop on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
If that made sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I want to give this game a lot more credit for what it was able to do up to the point of the ending. But then when you
Like,
get...
for a while it lasted, it was good.
So let me ask you this question. And I understand it depends on the game, I get that. But in general, what are your feelings about people who love 90% of a game, but then the ending is so bad that it ends up spoiling it? Like you
Are
could
you
even
talking
look
about Mass Effect?
Talking about Mass Effect
something
right now?
like Mass Effect, or even not even video games, even movies. Like you loved the whole movie.
Like AI?
Yeah,
AI,
and then the
it's a
ending
good
just
one.
kind of killed it. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Do you find
Like my
yourself?
opinion?
Do you find that you normally find yourself still liking a media despite the ending, or do you tend to? Does the ending really get weighed so much that it just ruins your whole opinion of a game or a movie? What generally happens, I guess.
I like to think that usually I can look past that and still see the parts that I liked for what they were. But it doesn't mean that I forget or forgive the bad ending or whatever.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point. Like, if we're gonna bring up something like that, it goes right back to like Mass Effect. Like, love it or hate it, especially with the ending. But it's because the ending is so important. It's like if it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, it's like, it kind of ruins the meal, to say.
Yeah.
But like we're saying, you gotta appreciate the good moments when you had them. So,
and I know you said
property.
And I know you said not really to say this, but it definitely does depend on the game or the movie.
Yeah.
Depending like whether it was like really emotional or if it was just action packed or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I think especially when it's a really emotional thing and then it's a bad ending, you feel almost betrayed.
When you're attached.
Like it's a lot more personal when it's a bad ending.
Well,
So.
because I was gonna say, is there something to be said about the saying, "It's not about the destination; it's about the journey"?
Yeah.
Like, is there something
That's
to be said
definitely
about
that definitely plays a part. I'm not gonna say the destination doesn't matter
Right.
or what happens once you reach that destination.
Right.
But I enjoyed this journey. I
Okay.
can say that.
So just for funsies, because we
Okay.
can, if you were to write or design the ending of this story, what would you have happen at the ending of this story? How would you have this game end? And if you want me to go first, I can go first to start.
Okay.
What you guys think about it?
Piss off. Yeah, nose goes.
So, okay. So obviously we would probably have a few more stages collecting the next Trine, the next piece of the Trine. Then we'll have all of the pieces, and then Zoya's arch nemesis shows up, attacks us, and then either like the pieces get lost again, or somebody gets badly injured, or some sort of snafu happens, and then we end up getting separated. So like the characters getting up separated. So basically they end up having their own like solo. Which basically would translate for
Like
us
the
that
mini-games?
we would play the same game, the same character. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you were one player, then you would just play one character. If you were three players, you just play the same character. So there would be stages, one for each person, for them to get back together. Then they get the Trines. Some plot twist happens. I have no idea. Some plot twist happens, and then they fight the ninja person again. And then immediately after that, they fight the top hat guy. The top hat guy dies. Something cool happens with Pontius. Something cool happens with Zoya. And the reason why I say that is because the cool thing for Amadeus is that
Fireball?
he unleashes a fireball. Dear gods, the
Nice.
man finally releases a fireball. Helps kill the. It doesn't necessarily have to be the finishing blow, but at least helps kill the monster. And then the Trine is like, says thank you, and it's time for me to sleep again or whatever. Takes away your powers because that's what you guys wanted. You wanted to go back to your normal selves. And then some sort of cutscene that shows what happens to Zoya. Maybe she continues on and gets ridiculously rich. I don't know. Decides to marry Pontius. That's it. Zoya ends up marrying
That's probably
Pontius.
it, yeah.
I see those two like hitting off. Zoya marries Pontius. Pontius ends up, I don't know, becoming head guard of the king or something. And then Amadeus becomes a teacher. He becomes a wizard's teacher. He opens up his own Hogwarts. That's how I would end the story of Trine. And then there would be a the end question mark. There would be a the end question mark, and blah. That's the ending.
Cool.
Wow, that was in depth.
That was a lot more than I
You don't have to
expected.
be in depth. You can.
Look, mine would be real simple, okay?
Okay.
So, after they got the Trine pieces, I'm dramatic, okay? So, if you
Okay,
like my horror games, I'm dramatic. I think at some point that new character would be introduced, and in a fight sequence, sorry, Pontius, but Pontius would have died.
Oh.
Super dramatic.
Oh wow.
Pontius would have died, and then it would have been all about getting the other Trine pieces so they could possibly bring back Pontius, and then in a last-ditch effort, they would have to fight that person, and it would be like Zoya's sister, because I don't know, why not? Because she looked like Zoya.
Sure, Zoya's sister.
Plot twist, it's Zoya's sister,
Okay.
and the top hat man is actually somebody from Amadeus's past, but now it's like a spectral form or whatever. And they'd get the Trine pieces, they'd bring back Pontius, and then in like a corny epilogue sequence, it would show each of these characters old. Amadeus is old, so he would pass on. Sorry, Amadeus. He'd
Okay.
pass on.
Everyone dies in your version.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Pontius would get a little bit older and maybe ends up with Zoya. And then I think there'd be like, it'd show like these three young characters, like a young Amadeus and a young Zoya and a young Pontius.
Okay.
It's their children. And then bam, they find the Trine in like their parents' attic or something and starts the whole other adventure off.
And it would.
Shrine 4 parentheses ever.
Yes.
Yes. The end question mark.
And it would be cool if the next generation of Trine characters were not necessarily of the same gender. So like
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
the mage was female this time and the ninja's male, and
Yeah, Zoya had a son.
you know that
be cool.
would be really neat if they
Yeah.
We'll get the
made it more
developers.
diverse.
We get a hold of the developers tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
How about you, Riz? What are your thoughts if you were to add your
Well,
own
mine-
elements for the ending?
Mine was even more simple.
okay.
I was thinking just like another level with the same kind of collecting stuff, a little boss where you get the second Trine piece, and then another level, and then a boss. And then once the Trine is actually complete, then Zoya, evil lady, swoops in and takes it because she's under the power
Yeah.
of the mean mustache dude.
Yes.
And so then the next couple missions are about like going and actually hunting him down, and then you finally face off against her again because she's like guarding it. And then after that, another mission, and then you face off against the boss dude. And then after you beat him, there's a whole cutscene where he's actually not defeated, but then like she can swoop in and helps the other three save the day. And then it's all good, and they get the Trine, and then I don't know who that lady is, but she's no longer under the evil possession, So everyone
Zoya's
cares about
sister.
their happy lives. And yeah, Zoya's sister, Zoya's mom, her aunt. I don't know.
Sure.
It's so she did look all cool and assassinating. But yeah,
did.
no, it was just basically just the normal progression. Nothing fancy.
I just thought it would. I'm sorry. I just thought it would also be really cool if they had expanded the reveal at the end to not just be someone who looks like she could be another Zoya, but have another mage and another warrior. So you'd
That'd be
have
cool.
like
That would be cool.
a set of three. Because I think that the mustache guy represents the evil version of the Trine. So of course the evil version
Yeah.
of the Trine would have their own evil versions of the Trine warrior, whatever, Trine Guardians. So
And I actually hadn't thought that she had any relation to Zoya. We just all agreed that she looked like her. But we did actually have, like, Trine 2 especially had the focus on Amadeus.
yeah,
It is a potential kind of thing that
Yeah.
other games would have focuses more on the other characters.
I agree with that. Having something that was Zoya related and Pontius related more in the main storyline would have been cool. So
No, that's one of the things I'm most bummed about, is just not seeing any more of her, the mystery woman. Because as soon as she's introduced, game's ending.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Gotta wonder
And then it's
now
just
with
up
all
to
that
speculation.
ambition, all that ambition that they had. They had the budget. Now I really wonder.
Well, and since they
What could have came out
since
of
they
that?
clearly had more story, I imagine they just planned on finishing this in Trine 4.
Yeah.
But have you guys heard anything about that?
No,
No.
I hadn't looked into it at all.
I don't know. I mean,
I figured
especially
this was
with
the big ending
negative
of the trilogy.
reviews, I wonder if they kind of just stopped.
Well, that comes down to who's gonna fund them, because you got the developers and you got the publishers, and then it becomes that's the not fun stuff about video
Yeah, I
games.
know.
It's the sad stuff. The ambition was there. That's really too bad that they ran out of gas.
Yeah, they just couldn't realize it.
Yeah, that's really too bad.
Cool. All right. I think that's really all we got.
Yeah.
I would say that I think all of us agree that our favorite. You could correct me, but I think our favorite stage might have been the storybook stage. The storybook stage, maybe.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
I think that
That was
was
cool.
the that was this Trine's version of the stomach of the beast, the stomach of the whale. If you remember, 'cause that was really
Yeah.
unique.
That's where all the money went. See,
Yeah, that's where all the money. Yeah, all the
That's
money went
right.
to that stage, that one
that's
stage.
cool.
Cool.
Darn.
All right.
Bittersweet.
Well,
Bittersweet.
we have no idea if the three of us are gonna play Trine 4 if it ever exists. But if it does, hopefully we'll be able to hang out with again. I'm sure that we're gonna collaborate again at some point in the future. So
For sure.
my thank you to both Jason and Riz for joining us, not only in this adventure, but the other previous 2 installments of Trine as well. So I appreciate your commitment to this, especially with all of the scheduling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Such life.
problem.
But,
Life happens.
anything you guys want to say before I sign off?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Got nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, thank you for having me. So
Yes,
Of
of
course.
course.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. So thank you very much for joining us. And as always, until next time, love yourselves and love each other. Cue outro, go!
Cue outro.
that's right.